check this out. This is a Smith & Wesson Model 10, 10.5. Start this out. We're going to unload this gun and put in some snap caps for review purposes. For those who don't know about revolvers, you push on this dealio, push the cylinder out. It requires a bit of force to push it out. And just flip it up. Bolts come right out. But in the case of spent shells, you gotta use this little doohickey because they get pretty stuck in there. Let's load it up with the snappy cappies. Yeah. Got some in here. They're all over the place. Oh no. You know what? Forget about it. We got plenty of snap caps in here for now. So, what can I say about a Smith & Wesson? It's a very good gun. That is what I can say about it. In box, 1968, original box, I should say, with a holster over here, a German holster, and it was only $350. Not bad, I would say. This is a 38 special. It's a 38 special is fine. I didn't really get this for deer, bear defense. I don't need a 357 Magnum or something like that. Well, not that I'm trying to take on a bear with 357, but you get where I'm going at. Let's start this out with the trigger here. The trigger, this is like the best double action I've ever felt. It's just amazing. It's so smooth. I remember when I was testing it out in the store, I just wanted to test out that double action. I don't really like going to the stores and just dry firing their guns. And I accidentally dry fired it because I didn't expect it to break. That's how good this trigger is. It's absolutely amazing. Just feels like butter. More butter than can be conjured by Paula Deen's sick imagination. And the single action. I mean, I've never felt a single action this good on any pistol. It's just no creep, no anything. It's just breathe on this trigger, and it breaks as crisp as physically possible. It's amazing. You'd have to feel it to believe it. And the sights, I mean, I don't know if you can see this. It's got the trench sights going down there, and they're they're good, and it's not as good as anything like 3 dots elevated on a modern pistol, but it gets the job done. As for recoil, for 38 special, I mean, it might be the higher bore axis, but it feels like it recoils a bit more than, say, a 9mm, but it's not too bad. I mean, I could still put rounds on like a 12-inch steel plate fairly quickly, and that's acceptable by my standards. And as for grips, they originally came with, let's take these out. Did not come with original grips, sadly. That would have been a great day if it did. But here we go. We got these Packmeyer presentation grips. They don't feel too good. They're really thin. They tend to be pointed, kind of dig in your hand a little bit. There's absolutely no good. So I ordered these from Smith & Wesson, and these were good. I like these. Not bad grips. But then one day I was browsing through the bargain bin at the LGS, and I found some of these, which they're just sort of no-name presentation, target grips, whatever you want to call them. And what sucked is they didn't come with a screw, so I finally had to go out and get a screw, which then stripped the wood out, so now I have this ugly-ass bolt nut dealio, but who cares. And when I go to eject the bolt, oh, I forgot I had those in there. Derp-a-derp-derp. When I go to eject them, they get caught up on the grip, so I do sand this little doohickey out there. And not a lot to say about this. It doesn't really have any bells and whistles or anything that other guns do. Just so you know, when buying a used gun or a used revolver, you want to check a lot of stuff like cylinder timing. I mean, there's a guide on the internet. You can probably Google it, revolver used revolver buyer's guide or something along those lines, and you get a pretty good idea of what you need to check to make sure your gun's good. So, that's about it. Take it easy, Internet.